Hey guys. Oh my god. Hey guys. Sorry, it's like super early in the morning. Anyway, today I am filming my updated photocard collection for December 2021 / January 2022. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try and make it quick because I'm filming this like right before I have to leave for Christmas. So like I'm trying to speed it up. But yeah, I'm excited. I know I just filmed one for October, but technically the October update was supposed to be the September update. I just didn't film it in September, so I posted it in October. But yeah, we're gonna get started. So this is the first binder we're gonna look through, and this is my girl group binder. So this binder has every girl group that I buy albums for and collect that isn't an alt. So there are some girl groups in here that I don't collect photo cards for. I just like keep who I pull. They're also in here. There's girl groups that I collect thoroughly, and they are also in here. So this binder starts with Itzy, and in Itzy I collect Charong. So my collection starts with It's Icy. So up here we have the Polaroid pre-order and then the 5 regular album cards. And my cat's here. So then we move into It's Me. So I have her regular 3 album cards and all 4 units. So then we move into Not Shy era, and I have, again, all 3 of her solo photo cards and her unit cards. And then up where I normally have the fillers, I have a couple of like her pre-order cards that I just got in Yokio orders. So I have her Tower Records card down here, and I believe this is one of her With Drama cards, her With Drama pre-order. I want to say, if it's not, I'll put what it actually is on the screen, but I think it's With Drama. Then we move into Guess Who. So this is everything for Guess Who. So I have her 5, sorry, I was losing count. So these are her 5 regular cards, and then these are the 2 limited cards. Then we move into Crazy in Love, which has nothing. So this Crazy in Love collection is technically done. I'm just like waiting for like purchases and trades to come in the mail. Well, okay. I shouldn't say it's technically done because it's not. I haven't even started looking for the limited cards yet. I'm only done the regular album cards. I'm not done the limited version cards, if that makes any sense. So then we move into larger inclusions. So for Crazy in Love, I have one of her Polaroids. I do have the other Polaroid and the standee on the way as well. Then we just have some pre-orders. So I have one of her pre-order cards from Wannabe and Not Shy. And then her pre-order card from Crazy in Love. I don't collect her pre-order cards, so I kind of just keep Charong's version in my binder. Before I was keeping every member's pre-order card in my binder, but this binder was just getting really thick, especially when I like move into my other collections and the way I was storing those as well. There just wasn't any room here. So I had to take out the other members. So then we move into Aespa, and for Aespa, I collect Ning Ning. This is her Savage stuff, so right now it's pretty tiny. This is the only card I pulled for Savage in my collection. I do have 2 of her other cards coming in. I can't remember which album they're for, but I do have 2 of her other cards coming in. Then I have her larger postcard. I can't remember which version of the album this is from. Like Sync Hallucination maybe version. I can't remember, but I do have her postcard. And then we have where I keep like my SM Hollow Standee Aespa stuff. So I don't like collect Aespa non-album, but if there's something really cute, I do get it as of now. So I have her Black Mamba Lenticular and Hollow Standee card, her Forever Hollow Standy card and Forever Cashby, and this is her next level Hollow Standy. I haven't even started looking at any Savage merch. Eventually I probably will get her Hollow Standy. I don't even really know what they released for Savage merch, but I'm assuming it was a Hollow Standy, but this is what I have for now. And then back here we have the standees. So we have Black Mamba, Forever, and Next Level. The next group is Twice, and I collect Chewy. So this first couple of pages of Chewy are kind of like hodgepodge, like mixed up, because I work from the newest comeback backwards for Twice. So like before Merry and Happy, I haven't really worked on that much at this point. But I do have her TT Holo card, the Signal Holo card, and the Signal Pink Selfie. Then we have her Selfie. I think this is the one that has like the Instagram thing on the back. Yeah, so like the Instagram selfie for Likey and the Polaroid for Likey. Then for Merry and Happy, I have all three cards, so the white border, the green border, and the behind the scenes. Then for What is Love, this is what I have so far. So I have these 5 cards on the front, and then on the back I have these 5 cards. So I guess that's 6 cards. So I am missing just one What is Love card, just this one. Then for Summer Nights, this is what I have for Summer Nights. So again, for Summer Nights, I'm missing one card right here. So I have these 5 cards on the front and these 5 cards on the back. The only card I'm missing is I think it's sand, like a sand border. I'm missing that card. So we're close to finishing Chewy. We're close. Then for Yes or Yes, I have these 5 cards on the front and then these 3 cards on the back. So for Yes or Yes, I'm missing 2 cards, but it's getting close. I'm excited to be done Yes or Yes. Then for Year of Yes, I only have this one card. I think Year of Yes might be one that I complete last out of all the Twice eras. I think Yes or Yes might be the one I complete last. So for Fancy You, this is complete. So I have these 5 cards on the front and these 5 cards on the back. Then for Feel Special, again, also completed. This is one of my favorite Twice eras too. I really, really love it. So I have these 5 cards on the front and these 6 on the back. Then for More and More, again, completed. This is Chewy's full More and More collection. Then we have Eyes Wide Open, again, another completed era. So I have these 5 cards on the front and these 5 cards on the back. And then we have Alcohol Free, which again is complete for Chewy. So this is her full Alcohol Free set. The lenticular is in the middle. And that's everything I have for Chewy right now. I do have the new album, Formula of Love. I just don't have them with me at this house. They're at my parents' house, so I don't have any of the cards for those yet, but those will be going in here in the new year. Then we have some Chewy pre-order cards. I don't really collect Chewy pre-order cards. I kind of just keep what I get. So if I pre-order all 3 of the albums, I obviously get all 3 of her pre-order cards, so I put them away. But I don't go out searching for her pre-order cards because I'm still not done her actual album. Then we have some Chewy bigger inclusions. So this is the Summer Nights postcard and the Fancy You lenticular, the Eyes Wide Open message card, More and More coaster card, and alcohol free coaster. I also have her alcohol free tasting card on the back of the Summer Nights postcard. So that is everything. And then one bigger sticker sheet from Fancy You. I only decided to put one in here because I only have one Fancy You album, so that's everything there. Then we do have some like just random non-album Twice stuff. I don't really know what it's from. I think this is from like a tour. This is a Santa card, and this is from Twice University maybe. I'm not sure. I don't collect Chewy non-album, otherwise I would be like done. JYP's released so much merch for them, so I'm not even gonna try. So then we move into girl groups where I am collecting a specific member, but I'm just not actively collecting them right now, if you get what I mean. So like I buy these albums and I'll trade for my bias, but I don't like go out and buy their cards because I'm still trying to sort out some other collections. But eventually, if I get these other collections sorted out, then I will start more actively collecting these groups. So the first girl group that kind of falls into that, I trade for her, but I don't actively collect her right now, is Geo from Oh My Girl. So for a while, I was trying to actively complete this collection, and then I just decided like, okay, I'm just gonna stop collecting her for right now. I'll keep her. I'll buy Oh My Girl albums because they release like one album a year. I'll trade for her, and then eventually maybe I can complete this collection. So now these, like, if I get the eras wrong, I'm so sorry, but like sometimes it's so hard to remember. Let me get my iPad so it can like actually check the eras. Okay, so for Geo, these two are from Windy Day. These are like the Angel Wings and Angel Item and Angel Wing cards. Then we have Secret Garden. So this is the accessory card, and then the light and dark selfie. Then we have Aing, or Listen to My Word. So this is the accessory and the outfit card or something like that. Style and Item. And these are also out of order, and I don't know why. Let me change that quick. It's like, why are these out of order? I actually don't know why these are out of order. So this is Aang, which came after Windy Day. This was when they still had 8 members. Then we have Secret Garden, which did not have 8 members, so I don't know why. Then we have Remember Me. So this is the accessory card for Remember Me. We have the accessory card for Bungie. And then we move into the newest comeback. So this is Dear Oh My Girl. So these are just like the regular album cards. These are the regular album cards for Dear Oh My Girl. This page is full regular album cards. These are regular album cards. This is a like pre-order Polaroid that has Geo and Aaron in it. And then these are some like pre-order cards, I guess. So these two are from K-Town For You. This is Apple Music, and these two are Soundwave. So that is everything I have for Geo. Again, she's not an active collection right now, but I do still buy their albums, and eventually it will be an active collection. That's kind of the same thing with Cherry Bullet and Remy. So for Cherry Bullet, I do actively buy their albums every comeback, and I do trade whoever I pull to Remy. It's just Cherry Bullet cards are hard to find, especially the missing 2 I have. So I'm missing a Let's Play Cherry Bullet card and a Love Adventure card, and I cannot find these cards anywhere. So I've decided to kind of just trade for what I pull right now, trade what I pull for Remy right now, and then maybe eventually, same thing as Geo, once I get more collections completed, I can come back to this collection and find the missing cards. So I have her pink Let's Play Cherry Bullet card. I think this is the, yeah, this is the pink back version of Love Adventure. And then I have her Cherry Rush card. I also have her Cherry Rush slide, and that is everything. I did have her larger postcard in here, but Again, I had all the members' larger postcards in here for Cherry Rush, and it was just bulking up my binder too much, and I just couldn't do it. So I didn't. I took them out. So then for my more miscellaneous girl group page, I have a couple of Lehigh and Dream Note cards. So these are my Lehigh cards. This is from 24 Degrees Celsius, and this is from her newest album. I can't remember what it's called. It's like on the tip of my tongue. I'll put it on the screen. And then I also have 2 cards from Dream Note's Ghost album, the newest era, Dreams Alive. That's what it's called, Dreams Alive. So that is where these 2 are from. Then we just have some bigger Lehigh inclusions and bigger Dreamcatcher inclusions, and that is everything. And then my pages with the fillers for like Cherry Bullet and Oh My Girl, just in case I ever decide to go back to collecting them. But that is everything for this binder. I will go get the next one. Okay, so on to the next binder. This binder is the same thing as my girl group binder. Every boy group that I collect or buy albums for is in this binder. There are no alt boy groups in this binder. So this binder starts with WayV, and in WayV I collect Yang Yang. So this collection is actually complete up to 2021, or 2021, up to NCT 2021. I don't have my Universe albums because I joined a group order for them to get better sorting because I collect more than one member of NCT, as we will see. So I wanted to try and just get the best chance at getting Yang Yang and the other members I collect. So I don't have Universe in here, but I do have everything up to Universe, if that makes any sense. So for Yang Yang, we start with his takeoff cards, Take Over the Moon, the sequel, and Awaken the World. These are both of his Awaken the World cards. And I have a kitty coming. Okay, you just want to lay there? Are you going to show off Yang Yang too? No. So then we move into his NCT 2020 stuff. So Resonance. I do everything for NCT in chronological order, so that's why you'll see it kind of alternate between WayV and NCT, the full group comebacks, just because I like to keep everything chronological. So this is Resonance Part 1. So we have the future card, the past, his yearbook card, and the future Kino and the past Kino. So then we have Resonance Part 2. So this is his departure regular card, arrival regular card, departure card, arrival card, and then his departure Kino and arrival Kino. Then we have Turn Back Time. So for Turn Back Time, let me just try and like figure out which versions these are. I can't even remember what the albums or what the versions were called. One of them is the Stranger version and the other one is something. Anyway, this is his blue version regular album card, and this is the orange version regular card. And then we have, I don't even know, blue version regular Kino and orange version regular Kino. Then we have his circle cards. So I do have all of his circle cards. This is Take Off, Take Over the Moon, the sequel, and Awaken the World. Then we have his Take Over the Moon, the sequel postcard and Resonance Part 1 postcard. Then we do have like miscellaneous Yang Yang stuff. So I have his Awaken the World Hollow Standee, Resonance Part 1 Hollow Standee, Resonance Part 2 Hollow Standee, and Kickback Hollow Standee, as well as the Kickback AR frame and his photo card from WayV's photo book. Then I have the full member set for WayV's photo book. What was that called? WayV and Little Friends or something? WayV's Home, WayV and Little Friends. The one that they did with their pets. This is the photo card set from that photo book. Then we have his standees for the holo cards. So we have Awaken the World, Resonance Part 1, Resonance Part 2, and Kickback. Then we have the postcards from the Kickback AR photo stand, his postcards from the WayV photo book, and then the little photo slide of all the pets. So the next group in this binder that I collect is New East, and I collect Aaron. So for New East, I try and just collect everything from New East W forward. Eventually, I probably will go back and collect their older stuff. It's just like so hard to find. I don't know if you guys know this, but New East was not that popular before Produce 101, so. But finding their older photo cards is harder. But I have everything from New East W forward for the most part. So this is W here. So I am missing a couple of his solo cards and one unit. Then we have Who You. So I have one of his solo cards and his mirror card for Who You. I am missing the other solo card and the, like, I don't know, it's like a clear card. So then down here we have W, oh, what is it called? Waken. That's what it's called. I always forget what it's called. I'm like, it's W something. Waken is what it is. So this is Waken. I have two of his solo cards. I'm missing one. So then again, we move into more completed New East things. And as of right now, I do have everything completed for the subunit. Well, I guess not the subunit. I have everything completed for Aaron from Happily Ever After forward. I am missing a few romanticized cards, but they are on the way in the mail. So this is his Happily Ever After set. His full set for Happily Ever After. This was the first comeback with Minhyun back from Produce 101. Then we have the table full set as well as a couple of units. I don't collect units for New East because there are so many of them. Like, Pledis, please stop, I'm begging. But yes, so we have his full set for the table. There's also another unit on the back. My cat just cuddled up in a cardboard box to go to sleep. That's pretty cute. I have to show you guys. Hello, Rainy. Are you gonna go sleep in a cardboard box? Oh my god, so cute. So then for the table, I have one of Aaron's like folded posters. I don't collect bigger inclusions for New East. I try to just keep it to Aaron's individual photo cards, but I pulled this poster in one of my albums, so I kept it. I also have a JR folded poster. Then we have the Nocturne. So this is the full set for Aaron for the Nocturne with one of his Baco units. And then this is what I have for Romanticize technically. I do have Romanticize completed. I do have the other 5 cards I was missing on the way. They're just not here yet. Or I guess I was missing 6 cards. But this is what I have physically as of now for Romanticize, with more on the way. And then these are the units I pulled in my Romanticize album. I am just thinking of taking all of the New East units I have and putting them onto their own page and making like a unit page, but I haven't done that yet. This is what I have. Then we have some of just his non-album things that he did with spoons. So New East works with spoons, and this is from like a merch drop that they did, but I do not collect Aaron non-album at all. So then the next group in this binder is the Boyz, and this collection, very turbulent. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I want to collect top 3 for the Boyz so bad, but it's so difficult with the amount of photo cards they release now. Each member typically has 9, minimum 9 photo cards to collect at this point, plus other random things, and it's like, I don't know if I can do that for 3 members. So I do have my binder set back up for just collecting Jacob, but I do still have my Sunwoo and Changmin photo cards set aside. I haven't gotten rid of them yet, just in case. But this is what I have for Jacob right now. So for the newer comebacks, I don't have a ton, which is why they all share the page. So this is one of his Bloom Bloom cards. This is his Dance 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 set, and this is 2 of his reveal cards. Then we move over to, I almost called this reveal, this is not reveal. So then we move to the Stealer. So for the Stealer, I'm missing 2 of Jacob's cards, which is like not that bad. So I'm only missing 1 from each of these sets. Then we have his full set of lenticulars and tickets. I don't know if you can like see what his lenticulars look like. And then we move into Thrilling. So this is what I have so far for Jacob for Thrilling. I honestly haven't even started Thrilling. So I have 2 of his photo cards and 1 of his lenticular sparkling card things. And that's it. I do have my Maverick albums, but again, I pulled none of my biases, so they're not in the binder. Then we kind of have like a miscellaneous page. So I have one of his Shangri-La merch cards from the Road to Kingdom merch that they did. Then I have a couple of his The Stealer pre-order cards. I think one's with drama and one's MMT. And then I have a couple of their with drama holo cards from Thrill Ride. So I did get all 3 of my biases, Jacob, Changmin, and Sunu, and I will be keeping all of these cards because they are adorable. The next group in this binder is On and Off, and I collect Wyatt. Because they're going to be on hiatus, like full group hiatus, I think that'll give me a lot of time to kind of collect them and get caught up. So this is what I have for Go Live. I'm only missing 1 card. This is his full set for Spinoff. This is his full set for My Name. This is what I have for City of On and Off. This is by far like the worst, newest collection because it's struggling. I do not have a ton of stuff here. But this is what I have for City of On and Off. And this is what I have for Popping. So for Popping, I am just missing 2 cards. It's almost done. So close. And for Goosebumps, I don't even have my albums yet. So I don't know who I even pulled for Goosebumps yet. But those albums are on the way. So then the next group in this binder is Shiny. So I don't collect anyone for Shiny, but I do buy their albums, which is why they're in here. So for Shiny, we have The Story of Light, episode 1, The Story of Light, episode 2, so the Taemin and the group card. The Story of Light, episode 3 is Key and this group card. And the Story of Light epilogue is Minho and this group card. I do also have a Taemin card from Super M and a Taemin card from Atlantis. Then I have the like set of 4 things from Atlantis, the pop-out cards, and Minho's postcard from Atlantis. So then we move into more groups that I have albums from but don't collect. So I have a couple of Super Junior cards. I have Heechul from One More Time and Kyuhyun from, oh my god, what was that album called? Kyuhyun from Time Slip. This is from B2B's Our Moment album, and this is from Jackie's like re-album when they first came back and re-recorded their albums, essentially. I also just like love the back of this photo card. I think that was like so clever, and I love Jackie's. Like guys, they are an older group, but like they're so nostalgic for some reason, and I love it. I love it. Moving on, we have some of the bigger inclusions from the B2B Our Moment photo book, and then a couple of EXO freebies. I was told, so I don't have Chanyeol, and I was told that this came from like their photo book in Hawaii, but Lay didn't participate in that photo book. So I don't know why I have a Lay postcard, and like I don't know where this postcard is from, but I have a Lay postcard but not a Chanyeol. So I don't know what happened there. But yes, this was my boy groups binder. So now we're officially done miscellaneous groups and we're gonna go into the alts. So if the lighting looks different or there's like a different glare or whatever, this is a new day. I had to break the filming up because it's winter and it gets dark at like 4 o'clock now, so yeah. But if there's a glare, I apologize. So this binder is my first alt binder, and this binder has 2 groups in it. Well, I guess 1 group and 1 individual, if you want to call it that. So the first person in this binder is Chaeyeon from IZ*ONE / I keep saying WM's new girl group, so like they better debut their new girl group in the new year. I'm so excited. But anyway, this is Chaeyeon from IZ*ONE, so I collect literally everything for her. A lot of my alt groups, I do have like certain restrictions on what non-album I do collect, but for Chaeyeon, I collect everything because nothing is like really super expensive in terms of her non-album because IZ*ONE released so much, so there's just so much. But we will look through this. So this is her album. Her Korean album stuff is first. So this is all of her cards for Color Eyes. So we have her individual card, her units, and the Kino. Then we have Heart Eyes. So again, we have her individual cards and her Kinos. Then we have Bloom Eyes. So this is the I Was set, regular cards, AR card, and the mini card. This is the I Am set. And this is the I Will set. Then we have like, I don't know what to call these. I call them the weird shaped postcards. I can't remember what they were actually called in the album inclusions, but they are her weird shaped postcards. Then we have the Bloom Eyes Kino postcards and the long postcards that were in the cover. All 3 of those. Let me move this over a little bit. So then we have One Rick Diary, and this is her full photo card set for One Rick Diary. Then we have the 4 cut photo slide thing and the scratch card, as well as the Kino postcards. And then we have the last IZ*ONE comeback, Korean comeback, I'll say. So this is her full set for One Reeler. This is one of my favorite Chaeyeon cards. It was so hard to find. So hard to find. Then we have the cover postcards. So I have all 3 and the sticker set. Then we have all of the film slides. So scene 1, scene 2, and scene 3. Then we have the mini photo from scene 1 and the Kino postcards. And we have the film tickets that were in each one. I just like them, and I don't really have any full group IZ*ONE stuff in here, so I thought I would put these in here. That is everything for the Korean album. So then we move into non-album / miscellaneous. So School Looks, Secret Time is what these 2 are from. Then we have Secret Diary. So these 3 are from Secret Diary. Then we have a One Rick Diary fan sign card. This is IZ*ONE's 2nd fan club kit photo card. This is from D-Icon, like their first D-Icon release, but the Korean version of it. We have the Eyes on Me lenticular and the Eyes on Me photo card. I think this is from the Kino version. Then we have her Waves magazine photo card and D-Icon 1 Japanese release. This is from One Reeler. This is the K-Town For You pre-order card. This is the One Reeler with Drama pre-order card. So this is the Scene 1 fan sign card, and this is the Scene 3 fan sign card. Then we have the One Rick Theater photo card. So this is either from the regular, this is either from the DVD version or the Blu-ray version. I can't remember. Then we have the other One Rick Theater DVD card, again, either from the Kino or the, why do I keep calling it Kino? Either from the DVD or the Blu-ray version. I can't remember which one. Then we have a One Rick Theater, like, bonus card type thing, merch card. We have her surprise box photo card. So this one is like sparkly hollow type thing. Then these two are from the Won the Story concert. So again, these are benefits. And this last one is from her cassette tape. So this is her G Market postcard and sticker. I believe this sticker is also from the Rewind Blossom cassette tape. Same thing as this photo card. Then we have her mini poster from the second fan club kit, as well as her message card. Then we have her Polaroids from D-Icon. These are from the Japanese release. I can never remember what came in each one because they did a D-Icon round 2 and I don't have anything from that yet. Then we have her Polaroid from the Eyes on Me concert DVD. Then we have the Polaroid and Garland from the One Rick Theater concert DVD. And we have her D-Icon bookmark from the Japan release. And we have her One Rick Theater bookmark. This came again in the One Rick Theater DVD. And we have her, then we also have her mini poster from the One Rick Theater tour DVD and her sticker set from Eyes on Me. So this was merch for the Eyes on Me tour. Then we have her, like, oh gosh, what are these called? Like her fold out postcard, accordion postcards, that's what it's called. Then we have her accordion postcards from the surprise box. So that's where all of these are from. And then we move into some of her Japanese photo cards slash like just postcard things. I don't collect, or I haven't started her Japanese collection a lot yet, so some of this stuff for like trading cards and things is going to be a little bit bare. But I was waiting to finish her Korean albums before I really dove into her Japanese albums. So now that that's done, we can move into the Japanese stuff. This is from the Buenos Aires Japanese release, I want to say. These two are from Vampire, and this is from 12, and that's all I have so far. Eventually I will get more. Okay, then we move into trading cards, which again, I would love to finish more, like the trading card collection, but there's a lot of them, and I haven't been able to prioritize it yet, but they're not expensive, so hopefully eventually I will. So these two are from Buenos Aires. This is from Vampire. These two are from One Rick Theater. I don't actually know what the next three are from. These three are from 12, and this is from Won the Story. So that is all the trading cards I have right now. Then we move into their bromides, and I don't know if I'll ever collect their bromides because there are so many of them, but I did just make like a little page for their bromides just because if I pull some, I wanted somewhere to put them. So this is one of her Vampire bromides. And that is everything I have for Cheon right now. Then we move into the next group, which is NCT Dream. And in NCT Dream, I collect Renjin and technically Jaemin right now, but I might not be collecting him in the future, so that's kind of where we're at there. But we will go through some of my Renjin stuff. So I have the first photo card for Renjin, and that is everything for this page. I am missing quite a few things. Then we move into WeBoom, and I have one of his WeBoom cards. I'm missing the other one and the Kino. And we move down to Raiden era, and I have all three of his cards. Then for Resonance Part 1, I have his bookmark card and his, I believe this is the, yes. So I have the pass card and his bookmark card. And for Resonance Part 2, I have both his departure and arrival card and his departure card. So I am missing the arrival ID card and the 2 Kinos. But the nice thing about NCT Dream, I guess, is they don't have comebacks very often. They have like max maybe 2 a year. It's usually 1, so I don't fall behind on him very often. So then we move to Hot Sauce and Hello Future, and I have all the photo cards for those. So these are the regular Hot Sauce album cards. Crazy, Chilling, and Boring, I think. I mix up the chilling and boring versions, but one of these two. Then we have his AR cards from the jewel case version and his Hello Future cards, as well as the Kinos. Then we move over to Jaemin and what I have for Jaemin. So I have one of his Resonance Part 2 cards. And I have, again, all of his Hot Sauce regular album cards, the AR jewel case version cards, the regular album cards for Hello Future, and one of his Kino cards. And then for Hot Sauce and Hello Future, because they did like a full group kind of concept card, I decided to collect full group for that. So for Hot Sauce, I collected the Cafe 7 Dream full set. So this is the full set for that. And for Hello Future, I collected the Secret Agent set. So I am missing Hei-chan for the Secret Agent set. Then for larger inclusions, I have Renjin's WeBoom scratch card and Renjin and Jaemin's Resonance Part 1 postcards, as well as Renjin's Hello Future Polaroids. So then we move into some circle cards, and I do have to admit these circle cards are not my priority. So I have a Jaemin WeBoom and both of Renjin's reload cards. So then we have some miscellaneous stuff for Renjin. So I don't like super collect miscellaneous stuff for Renjin, and I don't plan on collecting it going forward. Just if I see something I like, then I get it, if you get what I mean. So for Renjin, I have his Reload Holo Standee, his Resonance Part 1 Holo Standee. Resonance Part 1, this was like the tin can card collection thing. Resonance Part 2 Holo Standee and Lenticular, as well as the Resonance Part 2 Cashbee. This is from the Cafe 7 Dream Tumblr merch that they did. This is Hot Sauce Holo Standee, Hot Sauce magnet photo frame, or maybe no, just the regular magnet. There were 2 different magnets, and one was like a frame and one was just a regular magnet. This is from the Hot Sauce regular magnet. Then we have Hot Sauce Mumo, Hot Sauce Y Global Music, Hot Sauce YZY1, Hot Sauce YZY2 or 3. No, this is 2. This is from their Pink Fong activity book thing that they released during Hot Sauce era. This is his Hello Future Mumo, and this is Jaemin's Dream in a Dream photo book card, because I ended up with Jaemin's photo book instead of Renjin's, basically. Or not Dream in a Dream, Dream a Dream. So then we have some of the bigger things. So this postcard is from Dream's, this is from Dream's live, like, online concert. This is his Reload standee, Resonance Part 1 standee, Resonance Part 2 standee, and Hot Sauce standee. And that is everything in this binder. So this is Chaeyeon and Renjin. So we will move on to the next binder. So the next binder is, again, another alt. So this is WJSN, and for WJSN, I have quite the complicated collection, but I'll just like explain it as we move forward. So the first part of this binder is regular album photo cards for my top 3. So my top 3 are Itzy, Eunso, and Yeonjung. So that's who's in this section. So for Would You Like, I have Itzy's regular photo card. I don't know what I'm going to do for Yeonjung because she wasn't part of this, so she doesn't have a photo card. So I might collect like Dayoung because she is technically my 4th bias, but we'll have to see. So then for Happy Moment, I have a Yeonjung as well as an Itzy. And for Dream Your Dream, I have Itzy and Eunso. So then for Would You Please, I have Itzy, Yeonjung, and Itzy. So I only have a couple, but I do work backwards with WJSN. So for WJ Stay, I have one Yeonjung. And for Boogie Up, I also only have one Yeonjung. But As You Wish is almost done, so like this, you can look at and get a pretty decent idea of what it is. So I'm only missing one Yeonjung, or no, 2 Yeonjungs and an Itzy. Getting there, getting there. Then we move into Neverland. So for Itzy, I'm missing 1 unit. For Eunso, I'm missing quite a bit because she is like, I had all of her photo cards. I got rid of them all because I thought I was just going to go down to like collecting 1 person, and it was a whole thing. So I am trying to work my Eunso collection back up. But this is what I have for Eunso Neverland. Then for Yeonjung Neverland, this is what I have. She is complete. And if you're looking at this unit, occasionally when they have unit cards for my top 3, I will have a unit that doesn't have my top 3 in it, because usually a couple of my top 3 are in a unit card together. So instead of getting a duplicate of that unit, I just fill the spot with one of my other favorite units. And this Dayoung and Bona card is so cute. I love it, and I can't get rid of it. Then we have Unnatural. So for Unnatural, Itzy's page is complete. Then we have Eunso, which is also almost complete. And Yeonjung, again, almost complete. And then for the extra unit, I decided to keep a Dayoung and Sola card, as well as a Luda and Subin, because I couldn't get rid of it. So then for bigger inclusions, I have Itzy and Eunso's postcards from Would You Like? And I have Itzy's Polaroid from For the Summer, as well as their ticket lyric cards from Neverland and their coasters from Neverland. I also have full top 3 for the film slides for Unnatural and the standees for Unnatural, as well as full top 3 for the slogans for Unnatural. And these are the bookmarks from As You Wish. Then for units, I do have like a different rule for units. So for units, I collect full unit. So the first unit in here is Chocomi, who are having a comeback January 5th. So like, check it out, because Chocomi is like so refreshing. They are like, I love Chocomi. Like, their concept is so unique and so refreshing compared to everything that's being released right now. I love it. They're like not red caramel. They're like orange caramel, but in 2020 and yeah, their first album was released in 2020. I was like, was Chocomi, was Humph released in 2020? Yeah, it was. So it's really super nice. So it doesn't look like I have a ton of progress on Chocomi because I don't. But I did just buy the rest of the individual cards I needed for Chocomi because I had a feeling one day when I woke up there would be a Chocomi announcement for a comeback. So I just wanted to be as caught up as possible. So for Chocomi, this is what I have for the units. Again, like that first page with like the bow concept and the candy concept. I am missing quite a few, but they are on the way. Don't worry, they're on the way. So this is what I have for the individual cards, and then for the units, let me put this page back. I do also collect full units, which is like looking pretty sad right now. There are 18 units. So I am missing quite a bit, but I'll get them eventually. Then we have all four for the bookmark things. And for the standees, I'm still missing Luda. I've been missing Luda for over a year. So I need to find hers and like actually like buy it because it's pretty sad right now. Then we have all four of Chocomi's K-Town For You cards. I don't know what I'm going to put here. I think I might get their Tower Records cards. I'll find another pre-order set for Chocomi to put here from Humph era. And then for the new era, Super Yuppers, we will be more prepared. Because for like Humph era for Chocomi, I only bought 2 albums, which is why it's been such a struggle for me to complete. Whereas for the black, which we'll see soon, I like bought enough albums to get the pre-order cards I wanted, which is what I'm gonna have to do for Chocomi. But anyway, that is Chocomi. So then we move into the black, which is more complete. The black is like almost done. So again, for the black, I collect full group. So this is what I have for individual cards. The only card I'm missing is Sola's black concept, but I have everything else for the black. And these are the units. Again, almost done. I'm missing 5 unit cards, which we will get there. Then for the bookmarks, I have all 4. And I also have all 4 for the standees. So then we move into pre-order cards. The black didn't do K-Town For You pre-order cards for some reason. I'm not sure why. Because they have pre-order cards for K-Town for Unnatural, and the black came out pretty soon after Unnatural, but they didn't have any K-Town cards. So all of these cards are from the Starship Square pre-order. So I have the heart cards as well as the unit cards. So then we move into China Line regular album cards from debut to Dream Your Dream. So for China Line, I collect everything from debut to Dream Your Dream, which was their last comeback. So for Would You Like, I have a Chengzhao Photocard. For I Wish, I have Meki. This is Happy Moment. So I have Meki's full set for Happy Moment. And for Dream Your Dream, I am only missing Johnny. I'm missing a lot of Johnny cards, so I really do need to work on her, especially because she's like in one of my, I would say she's in my top 5 biases for WJSN, like in turn, WJSN? For WJSN, she's like in my top 5 biases, I would say. I think it would be Dayoung and then Johnny, or Johnny and then Dayoung. Okay, so that is everything for China Line. Then we move into what I collect for full groups. So for full group, I tend to collect anything like K-Town pre-order, sometimes Starship Square pre-order if I order enough from Starship Square. It kind of depends, but typically I collect at least one pre-order set per era for full group from Neverland going forward, because Neverland is when I started collecting WJSN. So this is the full group pre-order set from K-Town for You for Neverland, minus Itzy. I keep Itzy's with her non-album page. This is the Unnatural K-Town for You set. And this is the Unnatural online photo card set. And that is everything I have for full group album stuff. Then we move into my Itzy non-album pages / miscellaneous pages. So I have Itzy's unit card from I Wish. I do plan on collecting all 3 and just putting them here in this non-albums page because that's easiest, I think. So then we have both of her Would You Please broadcast cards. This is her for the Summer Tower Records card. This is for the summer broadcast. This is As You Wish broadcast. This is Neverland K-Town pre-order. These are from the photo book, so these are her photo cards from the photo book. So Persona Off, Ego On. Then we have some 2020 Seasons greeting things. So this is her 2020 K-Town pre-order Seasons greetings card, and this is her pre-order. And this is one of her photo cards from one of the sets from last year's Seasons greeting. 2020's Ujung fan kits for this year, so this was her fan kit cards. We have her Unnatural K-Town for You card, Unnatural Starship Square card, Unnatural YZY card, Unnatural online photo card, the Black Tower Records, the Black MMT, the Black Make Star, the Black Oh What, the Black YZY, and her Versace card. The miscellaneous pages are always so hard for me to remember because, like, I know what it is, but it's like trying to remember and verbalize what it is. I'm like, oh my god, what is it? Some of her bigger non-album things. So this is her 2020 Seasons Greetings postcard, and these are her bigger inclusions from the Persona On, Ego Off photo book. Then we move into OT10 non-album things. So these are the photo cards from the Ego Off photo book. These are the photo cards from the Persona On photo book. These are the postcards from Ego Off for the rest of the girls. And these are the, like, film slides for Persona On for the full group. Then we have the, like, lenticular and clear photo for Ego Off Persona On. This is the lenticular. Then we have last year's Seasons greetings for the full group. So last year they did 2 photo card sets for the Seasons greetings, but they were random. This year, thank God it's not like that. So this is the purple set for the Seasons greetings. And this is what I have for the pink set. I do have the rest of the pink set on the way. I bought them all except for Luda. I can't find Luda's pink set Seasons greetings from last year anywhere. So I think I'm going to be on a hunt for that. But this is the pink set. Then we have the ID badges, which I kept Itzy's, like, bigger Seasons greeting stuff with the full group. So we have the badges and the Polaroid and bucket list things. There's a little bit of glare on Yeonjung, but I hope you can tell that's Yeonjung. And the last ones. And this is just a page, an unso page from their 2020 season's greeting diary. And that is everything for WJSN. On to the next binder. Okay, so this binder is my Promise 9 binder. Okay, so for Promise 9, I collect OT9 album inclusions as well as some Serum non-album stuff. So my collection starts with 2Day, just because I didn't start collecting Promise 9 until Fun Factory era, and the photo cards for their first album, 2 Heart, are very hard to find and very expensive. So I don't think I'll ever collect 2 Heart era, and I've come to terms with that. So first, for 2Day, this is the D-Day version, and again, Giri not in the 2Day comeback because she was on Produce 48. And this is the D-1 day version. I think that's what it's called. No, this is the D-1 version. So then we move into Love Bomb, and as you can see, Giri is back. So this is the purple version. And this is the pink version. And this is what I have so far for invitations. I will eventually collect OT9 for the invitations. It's just not a priority right now. Completing some of the newer eras that I've kind of let slip is the priority though. So then we have Fun Factory, which is the era I started collecting Promise for. So we have the orange logo version, the orange signature version, the pink logo version, and the pink message card version. Then we have the Kinos, so this is the orange Kinos and the pink Kinos. I guess anything that I said orange version for, technically the fun version. Anything I said pink for, technically the factory version. I don't know why I said it like that. And the group cards are just on the back for the Kinos. Then we start moving into eras that are not completed. So when My Little Society was released, I went through like a little mini existential crisis where I was like, I don't want to collect full group Promise anymore. Because My Little Society, there were so many cards plus the units. I was like, I can't collect Promise anymore. So I was only going to collect top 3. So I sold everything else and then was like, no, never mind. I want to collect OT9 for Promise again. I don't know what was going on. So for My Little Society, we are seeing the consequences of having a mini freakout in the middle of collecting an era. So this is what I have for the My Account version. And this is what I have for the My Society version. And this is for the other set of My Society cards. As you can see, it is very bare. So then we have the My Account mini cards and the My Society mini cards. Then we start with the units, and it's going to be pretty sad to look at because I have 3. So this is what I have for the units for My Society. My Little Society. It's very sad, I know. So then we have the Kino postcards, which I miss when they did. I miss when they did Kino photo cards, but the postcards are fine. Eyes One also did postcards, so it is what it is. So then we move into, oh, you okay? So then we move into 9-Way Ticket, which also isn't completed. So for the first set of Ticket to Seoul cards, this is what I have. 9-Way Ticket is a little bit closer to being done though than My Little Society. So this is the other version of Ticket to Seoul cards. Then we have 9 Travelers. So this is the first set of 9 Travelers cards and the second set of 9 Travelers cards. So then we have the Passport cards. So I'm missing Saram, Hayoung, and Jiwon. No, I have Jiwon. I'm missing Jihan for the Passport cards. So this is what I have. Then we have the postcards, and for the postcards, I'm missing Jihan. Then we have the Kino postcards, so I have the full set. And then we move into Talk and Talk, which is the newest era and also not done. And now they are also having a comeback in January. So they are also having a comeback in January, so this will only get further behind. But I'm hoping the new comeback can also like lower the prices for Talk and Talk. So this is what I have for Talk and Talk, which like not the worst, especially considering how expensive these cards are, but it could definitely be better. And then for the postcards, I only have Jisun. That's the one I pulled in my album. Then for non-album, I collect Miscellaneous Serum stuff. So this is her Love Bomb Kino, My Little Society Universal Japan, My Little Society, My Little Society. I'm gonna put the names on the cards for like which fan sign they're from, because I like can't remember right now. It escapes me. But this is My Little Society. This is 9-Way Ticket Universal Japan, 9-Way Ticket Apple Music, 9-Way Ticket, I don't even know. 9-Way Ticket, 9-Way Ticket, and 9-Way Ticket with Drama. I know this is with Drama. I'm not sure what these two are. So I will put that on there as well. And this is from Talk and Talk. Then we have some other members. So we have a Nagyan, My Little Society fan sign card, and Jiwon's My Little Society Universal Japan. And Miss Luna is here. Say hello, Miss Luna. Okay, so that is everything for Promise 9. Luna is like never in here. So that is everything for Promise 9. So now we will move into the last alt group. We have 2 more binders left, 1 more group. It's exciting. So the last 2 binders we have are hefty binders, and they are my GOT7 collection. So we have a lot. We have a lot of stuff for GOT7. So for GOT7, I collect OT7 for everything. So we're going to start moving through these. And I also, again, work backwards through eras for GOT7, so I don't start working on older eras till I finish newer ones. So for Just Right, I haven't really started working on it yet, so I only have JB's Photocard and Mark's Postcard. I'm sorry if the lighting just changed. I had to switch it up because of glare reasons and like sun going down issues, so cool. But this is the full set for Mad. Then we have the full set for Flight Log Departure. And some of the tickets. I don't think I'm going to collect units for GOT7 just because there are so many and they were typically first press and very expensive. Then we have a full set for Flight Log Turbulence. This is the behind the scenes version. Then we have the selfie version and the luggage tag version, as well as some random photos. Then we have Flight Log Arrival. So this is the selfie version, signature version, and slogan version. So then we have the first unit, which is JJ Project Verse 2. And some of the lyric postcards. Then we have 7 for 7 first press selfie version, 7 for 7 first press behind the scenes version, and some of the triangle cards. Then we have a very minimal 7 for 7 second press collection, just because I haven't started working on that yet. And the triangle cards. I've changed the lighting again, so hopefully the glare is better and the lighting's better. I don't know. Winter is so tricky, man. So then we have 7 for 7 present edition first press. So this is the first press selfies and the group. And some of the first press triangle cards, which again, triangle cards not a priority right now. Then we have 7 for 7 second press selfies. This is what I have so far. And some of the units, not prioritizing the units, like I said. So I don't know if we'll ever see those done. Then we have the triangle cards. Then we move into Eyes on You. So this is the purple set and the black set. Blue border set, red border set, and yellow border set. Then we have Yugium's camera roll pre-order sticker, which again I would like to collect OT7 for, but I just haven't yet. Then we move into Present You. So there are a lot of sets for Present You, so if I just kind of roll through these quickly, that's why. So this is the heart set, pointing, dreaming, whispering, there's JB, if you can't see him because of the glare, white border, third album, praying, Agase, purple border, name border, and pre-order. So then from there we move into the pre-order lyric postcards. So this is the group and JB, Mark and Jackson, Jin Young and Youngjae, and Bam Bam and Yugium, as well as the group postcards. So these were the, I know this is going to be confusing. These were the lyric postcards. These are the JYP pre-order frame postcards. So, I know, confusing, but two different sets of postcards. So then we move into the repackage, so Present You and Me. So this is the Agabong, green border, concept, Pinky Promise, Miracle, which Miracle is like one of my favorite songs, so I love this. You, yellow border, white border, pink border, and that is Present You and Me. So then we move, oh, I was like, oh yeah, I'm almost done. No, this set I like don't even have anything for, Present You and Me. So then we move into the second unit for GOT7, which is Just Two, which was JB and Yugium. So this is what I have for them. Not a ton. Eventually I'll fill this out, but it just hasn't been a priority. So then we move into Spinning Top, which was the next group comeback. So this set is complete, so we can just take a look. We do have a lot of completed sets from here forward, so we can just enjoy what a completed GOT7 set looks like, I guess. And these were the JYP pre-order postcards. And that is where this binder ends. So this binder has everything from debut to spinning top in it, which is why it's so hefty. So I will get my second GOT7 binder. Another hefty binder. So this is my second GOT7 binder. So it starts with Call My Name, or You Calling My Name. I can never remember what that album was called. That album was called Call My Name. So this is another completed set, so we can just flip through it quickly. I love this set. This is like one of my favorite photo card sets because all of the photo cards are outside and they don't look like green screen or anything, so I love it. And they're so cute. And then we have one of the pre-order postcard sets. And then we move into Die. So this is another completed photo card set, so we will just flip through it. I probably won't talk a lot because, as you can tell, my voice is starting to go. But this is another one of my favorite photo card sets. I really like it, even though there is a lot of green screen. I just think it's cute, so it's fine. But I also think GOT7 always has super cute photo card sets. And these are the mirror cards and bookmarks. Then we have the pre-order lyric postcards. So this is completed. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Then we move into Last Piece, which again, one of my favorite photo card sets. They just have a lot of cute photo cards, and I enjoy that they're not in front of green screens. So this era is not complete, so it's almost there, and this is the era I'm trying to complete now. So we have balloons, crystal, cotton candy, selfie, Gotoon doll, which I really am so happy to have pulled this Jin Young card, because if I didn't, I don't even know where I would find it now. Kisses and Polaroid. So then I also have all of the clear film strips and all of the Polaroids, I guess, and then the pre-order postcards. I have both sets of pre-order postcards. So that's the pink and then the blue. I almost skipped Jackson and Jin Young. And then I also have the With Drama pre-order cards as well for Breath of Love era. So then we move into the solo album era for GOT7, which I don't collect any of the photo cards for solos right now. I would eventually like to, but it's definitely not a priority. At this point, I've just decided not to prioritize it because they are always releasing solos. And Bam Bam just announced, again, a pre-release single, so he will be having another album too. So the first solo in here is Bam Bam. So we have Ribbon. These are his clear postcards, and then the lyric postcards, which I might take out of the binder just because there's so many of them, and they definitely bulk up this binder more than necessary. But we'll have to see. Then we have JB's solo album. So we have the K-Town For You pre-order card that I got, and then the 2 photo cards I pulled in the album. Then we have Yu-Gi-Oh! So these are the photo cards I pulled in my 2 albums and the ID tag. Then we also have the clear film strips. So then we have my JB. So JB is my bias in GOT7, so I do collect some of his non-album stuff. So I have some of JB's fan sign cards. So this is a Call My Name fan sign, a Die fan sign, and these 3, or I guess these 6, are all Breath of Love fan signs. So these 3 are YZY, and these 3 are Shopee. So then we have some of my other kind of miscellaneous GOT7/JB things. So I have a couple of things from Japanese releases. Then I have his Photocard from the 5th fan meeting DVD, which I did pull, so that's exciting. Then we have some of his photo cards from the GoToon store merch that they did last summer, which I bought some stuff for. And I have 3 others of the Shopee fan sign cards. So these are Jinyoung, Bam Bam, and Yukiam. I joined a group order and bought 6 just because they're random, and I wanted to like guarantee I would get a couple of JBs, if you get what I mean. So then we have other kind of random member stuff. So I have a Bam Bam Japanese photo card, a Jinyoung photo card from the Eyes on Me tour DVD, as well as the Lenticular. I have a Bam Bam photo card from the Keep Spinning tour DVD, and this is a photo card from Jinyoung's Here Here photo book, and then a couple of freebies that I got. Then we have the postcards from their Keep Spinning tour DVD. And that is everything. So that was my full photo card collection for December of 2021. We'll see how it evolves in 2022, because I felt like if 2020 was the year of me adding a ton of collections, 2021 was the year of me like kind of flip-flopping between what I wanted to keep, what I wanted to do. So I'm hoping next year we can kind of solidify who I want to collect and what I want to collect, and like stop adding things. That is my goal for 2022, is to not add more collections. I just want to focus on what I have right now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it is so long, but I just don't realize how much stuff I actually have. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!